Some Buncombe County residents are dealing with the aftermath of last night's heavy downpours.
As we first reported at 10 and 11, the torrential rains forced a creek out of its banks, and as a result, families out of their homes. News 13's Cheryl Barber is streaming live from the Eden Glen neighborhood near Weaverville.
Cheryl, what kind of damage have you seen in the daylight?
Many people lost valuable equipment and tools that they kept under their trailers. Some have a lot of cleanup to do because the floodwaters made it into their homes.
It's something that we haven't seen in a while.
Take a look at Jessica Arendondo's mobile home.
It was pretty bad. We were kind of, scared.
Little Flat Creek left its banks and ripped through the underpinning of the trailer. It trashed 2 air compressors her husband uses for his work. Jessica took these pictures of the area around her house before she was evacuated as the creek filled this basin and turned the lower part of Eden Glen Park into a lake.
It was very rainy. There was hail, and just the water just came out like from nowhere. It just flooded everywhere. It just took everything. It took my baby's toys. It took bicycles. It took everything.
The creek plowed through the bridge over these culverts, isolating a dozen homes downstream. The park's maintenance workers poured gravel in the ruts to restore the drive.
Most of these up through here had some water up in and underneath where you can see where it's washed out the underpinning, and this sand here where it come down this way. All the low places had a lot of water in under the trailers.
Help me for people coming help me.
Thank you. Victor Leva tied a rope to his storage shed during the flood to keep it from floating away. Neighbors helped clean the piles of sticks and debris the raging waters left behind beneath his home and in his yard. Arinya Chum shows us pictures he took from his porch as the muddy floodwaters turned his street into a riverbed. Neighbors were glad no one was injured, but were overwhelmed by the cleanup.
It causes a lot of damage when people like, that live in this community are not as, wealthy. So it's going to take more than a buck to get it back to
flood victims,
normal.
Including water, disinfectant, mops, and gloves. Buncombe County inspectors checked each home for damage in the area covered by the floodwaters. They say homeowners will have to tighten up hold-down stripes. That's the straps. That's the things that hold trailers to the ground. And a few of the block piers that the trailers rest on, but that's about the extent of the damage. They say all of the homes are safe. Reporting live in Buncombe County, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.